How you doing? It's me, Take yes. Let me make sure I look good. Okay. I just took a shower. Let me put some oil in this hair. Okay. There, yes, this is me, Take yes. Then we'll go ahead and hide the comments because I don't feel like getting distracted. Now, there's a video of two minority teachers, two women of color. One's African descent by my complexion, and the other one is Mexican American. She's Latina. In the first video, you see the sister. They in predominantly white school, okay? You know, and it's a red state, a redneck Republican state. I don't know if it's Texas, Florida, or any of the damn redneck red states that voted for Donald, most that voted for Donald Trump. And all these minorities keep going to these damn states. My question, they say, well, why are you in the redneck state? That, well, they don't want me to have no money to get the hell out. That's why they kept deny me employment because I'm a liberal. And I saw a video of a white man. I gotta do a video about that. He owned his business. He said, I don't want to hire no. This video was made in 2015. The one that the white man who's a conservative. He don't like liberals. He hate liberals because we liberals tell it like it is. So not all of us are lazy. Many of us are hardworking, but we follow the rules of ethics. You're not going to use your business to exploit us and abuse us. And we can also, while you're fired, can deny your any business by telling everybody to boycott your business. Yes, have a social media, all that other stuff. Oh yeah. See, one thing about and that's why they don't like us liberals because we don't. And the funny part is they talk about they don't want us around, okay? But when I was 18 years old, 20 years ago, actually turning 19, 20 years ago, because I'll be 39 this year, okay, was the stupid conservatives all in my business telling me to stay at home, my family, don't move out, this and that, oh, it's bad in New York, because that was my dream land to go to New York City, and all that other crap, okay? So you thought that brainwashing me, even using religion, do it all, stomp blocking me, throw my application, resume in the trash, and act like my name is Shaquita, or no offense, while I'm Andrea, or something like that. Although my name is not those doggone names, okay? All right, no, if say it like that, I don't sound like Raven Simone. But y'all the one caused that drama, so now you gotta deal with liberals in the red state who was trying to get out of the years because that was my thing. When I graduated back 20 years ago in high school, I was trying to find a high paying position because I got tired of paying $5.15 an hour. I started working 8. But like I said, you have the employment abuse, the workplace bullying. And there many times I left job because I'm not gonna deal with that. I've already dealt with that mess at home with family. Why would I want to go to another place and try to make money and be happy? Because everybody said, why you always happy? Because I'm here to make money. That's why I'm always happy when we're working until someone start messing up my doggone day. So therefore, and cool, liberals who want to own businesses, because many of I suggest those who are liberal, if we live in basements and on welfare, we need to start trying to come together, make our own business, be like the Young Turks or something like that, and also to get out of the redneck states, okay, the red states, and let them rot in their hell, okay, and go to the nanny states or get out the country, okay, since Trump is now in president, because I don't mind leaving the country, and you can't run for your, I don't believe that shit, you can't run for your problems, yes, you can run for your problems, if you want to harbor problems and have a guaranteed misery, you're gonna deal with that mess. Listen to people who do that. They love being a guaranteed misery. You don't. Go follow your passion and get out the misery. That's my plan. So, and the family, okay, but your family don't love you that much. They want you in misery along with them, so they ain't trying to get out together. So that's how I look at it. Anyway, let's get to the subject. So, point is, these two teachers one African American, so I put and pretty none of us up here black, and she by my complexion, and the other one is a Hispanic, Latina, Mexican American. In the beginning of the video, which I guess because it seemed in the video as old, okay, but it's been shown on MediaTek.com recently, but actually I saw that again on YouTube and seen it was like a year ago or something like that. So I guess when Trump had won. Because he won in 2016 November. Oh, Lord, that was a bad time. Anyway, what happened was they put gap teeth, because she has a gap tooth. They put the black bomb your fire. They put racial stuff on her classroom. And all this other stuff, okay? They reminded in a red state. See, I told dumb minorities when Trump won that you are in, and I said minorities because I'm on everybody. I ain't just tell African Americans. I told Hispanic folks too, and anybody of color, you are now a target. And fighting amongst each other, I still see us supposed to be black and brown. Which I'm glad that Trump won because both communities could get hurt by trying to act like Trump, calling for niggas and wetback and speaks and monkeys. I mean, damn, that's why I say that minority cannot be racist shit. Y'all need to stop that shit. That's what encouraging these folks to be racist. Hey, they just as guilty. Someone unsubscribe. Minority racists are just as guilty as white supremacists. Yes, you are, because you're participating in the same dumb attitude. That's all like it is. All right, you're not acting like we are the world. Acting like Martin King was. I celebrated his day yesterday. I didn't get a chance to go to the parade. I was supposed to go to the interview, and next thing they canceled the interview because they had to do something. But now I was mad because I was going to march with the ACU again. But I wore my Martin King shirt yesterday, and I'm trying to make a layout of all the shirts I wore about social justice, Black Lives Matter, Latina Lives Matter, the Martin King shirt, and all the others. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to do all that stuff and put it on my Instagram. Anyway, I'm trying to find my Black Lives Matter shirt. Okay. Anyway, call it like that. So let's go ahead and get out the way. So the truth of the matter is that that's the situation right there. That y'all keep talking about that nothing gonna happen. Y'all stop that bullshit. Stop dreaming. You know damn well when that man got in office, it's gonna be hell. And if you're not full blown white, and let me specify full blown white Anglo-Saxon Protestant. That means by Catholic, atheist, pagan, and Jewish, and white Muslims, and any Orthodox, okay, and liberal Protestants, because they're talking about conservatives, you are in church. Yes, and you got kids. If you are a WASP and have kids that are mixed or grandkids or whatever, and you're not racist, you are enlarged too. Call it like it is. You're about, yes, you got to be white, Anglo-Saxon, pure, straight, white. Milo, you in trouble too. Straight, white, Anglo-Saxon, Protestant, and racist. Call it like it is. That's what they want. They want this the new Nazi Germany, y'all. Y'all ain't see this. Okay, let's get to such. So anyway, the two teachers. So after the sister, who was a teacher, they proceeded. Oh, I'm lucky I'm at work. I talk. See right there. But I bet you, if you saying even in a hood school or audio school, you probably say different. Okay, I'm not gonna be stereotypical, but anyway, go back to such. So anyway, then they said they showed the math teacher, it's a Hispanic woman, the Latina woman. She's Mexican American. They put build the wall. Now the reason why I made a video of these two instances because I'm seeing minorities on here talking about, yeah, Trump gonna get rid of Mexicans and them Salvadorans. Yeah, Trump gonna get to stop Black Lives Matter, them niggers, and get them thugs and do nothings. My question is to my minority people, because I'm an African American, French, Spanish, Creole, because I'm Hispanic on this side of the border, Louisiana roots. Yeah, Real, those who don't know, yeah, my foregrandfather was a Real. That's Spanish. Okay, he was a black French Creole, black Spanish Creole brother. And when I saw that, my mom said, "Oh no, why I love speaking Spanish, I love Latin culture. It's already in me." Okay, English, Irish, and American. So I'm black, white, and American, Hispanic. Okay, multiracial, and identify as multiracial. Yes, I look mostly black, not pure black. Okay, camera skin. Truth of the matter is, I know this is a ghetto looking shirt, but that's my 98 senior shirt. Yeah, that's your 98. Okay, 20 years. Okay. I had to put on something on it. I didn't want to show all my checks. Anyway, don't make any sense for minorities to be sitting here on social media waiting for Trump to get rid of Mexican Salvadorans, or to get rid of African American people to go back to Africa, okay? And like I told Al Green, not the singer, Congress Al Green was talking about impeachment speech about Trump. I see Latinos here in Houston. Did all my Latinos who are not from Trump listen? Let's go on Facebook, channel 13.2, and all that, and look at the comment section. You see Porcho slaves who exotic looking, who don't look all that black, of course, but all that mejor raza, the marrying outside the black and make more native, trying to give it native to this not all they white and close to Spaniard looking, okay, European looking people are on this trying to suck the white men and white racist women's click and dick, okay, in Texas by siding with them and bashing this Creole brother who is a congressman of Houston in Harris County and also of this country who's trying to get Trump impeached. Okay, they making fun of him, making racial slurs. And like I told one Latino dude, I said, "Well, excuse me, you told me to go back to Africa. Excuse me, that means you too. Don't forget Latinos or Latin Americans descent are African besides Spanish and Native." And he was silent for a bit, and the white woman came in, tried to whatever. Then the sister came in, and the next thing I found out, my comment was blocked because after I responded, he said, "I'm not racist. I'm just saying." Dude, anytime I laugh when Latinos say go back to Africa because without that black grandmother doing colonial, if you're our Mexican, and it's not just other, it's other Hispanics as well. I don't look black. Like one Hispanic dude with an English last name came in when I bashed it. Oh, Cali, Portia teen come out. They want black folks killed by police. She's happy. But when she gets shot by police, all come Latinos getting shot too. They gonna put her ass on news. But we mysteriously find out. I'm not gonna feel too shit about that bitch. Anyway, you know she's a teenager. I don't give a damn. Her parents is in charge of her. Her parents 19 teaching her like no different than them two ghetto ass thugs that brothers who made us look terrible, who was mistreating that Hispanic dude in New York, you know, ABCDO, you know, and I had folks, even not just Africans who called me out my name. I had Latino friends, they Latino, well, they Puerto Rican, well, they all bashing me, and I had to block their asses. I'm like, damn, them two brothers don't care about your dumb ass. Over here defending these two dudes. They were bullying them. They were bullying Abel Cedillo to the point he had to get a knife online and kill it. I don't feel sorry because I was bullied. And then they got nothing to do with them being darker than me or about one about my shade, the other one that was stabbed, whatever. Let me tell you, and call me a coon, whatever you want to call it. When I went to Belém Hispanic school, I felt the same damn way. When not only the brothers being cooning, but Latino brothers and white ones who mistreated me too, I want to get a gun and shoot their motherfucking ass. Not just knife, a gun. Gangsta 90s. I ain't want to go to jail because my record's clean. I ain't trying to go to jail, but I want to get you. And I ain't give a damn. My bullets will not care about what color you are, whether you call yourself black, Hispanic, white, whatever. As long as you keep on harassing me, if I had my way without getting in trouble, I had legal defense like the Fluenza team, whatever the white dude they were doing. All the, yeah, if I had that kind of money, I probably had done it. Shot anybody who harassed me. Not everybody that's innocent who mistreat me in school. And you don't care what your shade, your color, your hair texture, whatever your race. It just gonna shoot you until you leave me the hell fuck alone. Okay, let's get to the subject. So same thing with the Hispanic woman, the Hispanic girl over here with her white friend. Okay, the Spanish dude came in talking about we Mexicans ain't got no black, we need we Mongolo and Caucas or whatever, and we don't got no Afro hair. We not. I said I laughed. Excuse me. I showed him George Lopez African DNA. Mariah Carey, Red Don't Rule. I already knew that. You know that Negro knows. Okay. I showed him Black Latin America with Mexico, Peru, the Black Grandma Closet, and I showed him. Then I had to block because I didn't want to get any more further situation. You know, the more you feel, as I'm growing older, the more you feel to the fire, it started to get worse. So you don't want to get in. So I just blocked him and reported him on YouTube. You know for what he said. Cause he mad. So you over here to call her a portrait, yeah. But not because you're a Mexican, speak Spanish. So the first time I am technically Hispanic, okay, Spanish Creole, okay, Real. Wasn't for that fourth grandfather on my mama's side, I would not be here. Real, that's Spanish, and so I am part Hispanic, whether you like it or not. Second of all, I'm not Mexican. Not that. Now you gotta be careful because you did not like I know I had Irish in me and everything. Because they all stupid white gringo racist men who want the one drop rule wanted me because I have black need to be a slave and oppressed. Like I tell this brother on social media, y'all in love with something that caused us to be enslaved. It's no longer law with a white cop. Okay, the stupid ass, racist ass motherfucking white cop that sees me as pure black is not God. Okay, and at the same time, you can also put, cause I put other on my state application, okay, yeah, for my license, and also suing them from that. Okay, maybe Trump's situation probably will be back when Obama or before we had the president, probably will hopefully the God was put in God's hand. You can sue them for trying to list you as like I told Tiger Woods, he can actually sue them. The $1 billion he have, he can sue State Farm for listing me as only as black when he can put other on there. They're supposed to because ever since the one job rule was gone since the 11th Virginia case, that rule is no longer a law, and also too with the situation with the Census Bureau back in 2000, they allow you to check more than one box. Like the lawyer was telling me, every state, every government, every agency is supposed to allow you to self-identify. Okay, so actually, and then two, why would you want someone who see you less than who you are? You gonna go on what their perception of you? That don't make any sense. So if the white cop see a dumb and stupid and crackhead, are you gonna be dumb and stupid and crackhead because a white cop sees that? And they're wrong being black, okay? But they have a problem being black. But you know what I'm saying? They have a problem with the idea, and you shouldn't allow the negative this perspective of being black to infiltrate your doggone life. You're supposed to be aware of it, yeah, but not let it dictate your life. They see me as a do nothing thug. Do you see me with my pants sagging on the street corner selling a rock of cocaine or some weed and looking like a Porsche man? Like I call it like it is, because the reason why I say that because I want my brothers who hear this stuff. That's what you're portraying, okay? You ain't no monkey, but that's what you're portraying. If you want to be better for the race, none of us are perfect. White folks not perfect. They act like an ape and albino apes and monkeys doing Charlottesville before my birthday on August, okay? So therefore, call it is. But if you want to sit here and criticize whatever, then but you playing a stereotype, I can't get offended. Because I don't buy that damn stereotype, okay? So point is, I don't let people determine my life, okay? Stop letting the oppressor determine your life. And you don't love yourself when you do that, okay? You let the oppressor determine your life, that is not self-love. I don't know who lied and told you that. And One Job Rule was not about black love. It was about oppression. It was about putting you down for having black. That's why the Latinos don't even want to mention the guy black today and don't love black, because even if they do admit it, then people going to knock them down. That's why they try to hide. That's why their white friends who don't like black folks don't make y'all white race, but you stop making it. You liberal race, because real white race ain't gonna make no baby with no Hispanic person. But the ones who do, trying to be like George Zimmer's daddy, okay, in that situation, because his mom Peruvian, and do have black DNA, okay, because her grandfather on her mama's side was an Afro-Peruvian, okay, she Afro-Mestiza, okay. Stop making babies with half-breed, mixed-breed folks who speak Spanish, okay? And, all right, okay, because that's not technically all. They mixed breed with 3 races, not 2, 3 races. You know, I'm a mixed breed too, so don't get offended what I just said. Point is, you making babies with mud race, mixed breed folks who look more exotic, okay? Who have black DNA, who 9-10 ain't gonna tell you that, okay? And then try to act like Spanish and then check white on the census when they supposed to check all 3, okay? Or just leave it blank, okay? Or just put other or Hispanic, even though it's not a race, okay? Mixed race, Hispanic, something Afro mestizo or whatever. No, checking white trying to please your dumb ass. You making baby with a person that got black DNA in them. And you say, I don't like niggers. Well, I'm sorry. In your racist mindset, these are exotic looking high yellow niggas who speak Spanish, who Afro mestizos. Okay, god dog it. Like all it is. Okay. It's the same thing. You know, if a white racist a black racist person from Africa say, I hate white people and I'm not gonna make no baby, but they gonna make a baby with me. Okay, if it's a female, because I'm not a female if it's a man, okay? Guess what? She's a hypocrite because I got cracker DNA. Okay, okay. You know what I mean. I do have. I don't have all that black, and I'm not gonna tell you if she pure black, I'll be lying to her. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, it is what it is. I have cracker and red skin DNA with some spick DNA. Okay, don't call like this. You know what I'm saying? So if she saying all these words, then I'm sorry. Then your baby daddy husband ain't no full blown Negro. It is what it is. Why would I'm glad that Moving Freedom from Africa made that video about black Americans are not pure black. There's no black folks in Africa. I love your video because we're not pure black. We're mixed people. It's white race supremacists who call us pure black. And we need to stop going on with a stupid definition of who we are. If you don't like them motherfuckers, like I don't like white racist people, I say white people, I said white racist people, let's get it straight. Then stop letting their stupid determination run your life like they God or something. They're not God. Whoo! I get tired. Deal with these dumbass people. Point is, so going back to the video, the 2 women. First of all, now I'm looking at this different situations. You should know, because I said it. When Trump became president, it's gonna be hell for minorities, people of color. Okay. Y'all dumbasses in the minority communities kept telling me every damn excuse in a bit. You even had to trying to preach to me. I said, excuse me, don't forget that St. Joseph had that dream and had to get the Virgin Mary and our Savior Jesus Christ outside of the area because the king was trying to kill them babies, and they heard about King Jesus. Okay? He was jealous of that. If he didn't take him to Egypt, 9-10 Jesus would have been killed, even though that was God in the flesh. Okay? So don't give me no wolf and sheep clothing interpretation of the Bible based on your personal interpretation is what Saint Peter talking about has no prophecy. Okay, I ain't perfect, but I read that verse. I love Saint Peter's letter in the Bible, especially the second chapter. Okay, the first chapter 20 and 21 by person. I'm not a Protestant, no offense to anybody who's Protestant. And the second, the third chapter where they talk about people that's with scripture to be on your guard. That way you can't tell me I'm the devil for not listening to your wolf and sheep interpretation. 9-10, you the devil that's certain scripture and get me confused and baboos and everything else. Ain't gonna happen to me. I happened once, ain't gonna happen no more. Okay, not once, twice. No, I ain't 3 times this poppy. Okay, because I'm not a lady. You know what I'm saying? Sound like Lon Richie. But point is, you know what I'm saying? The third strike, that's enough, okay? Truth of the matter is, I'll be the hard head. If you want to call me hard head, I don't care. At least I'll be smart. If them people who would listen to Jim Jones and David Koresh was hard head like me, they probably be alive. So shut up. Point is, I said, guess what? This is gonna be a problem for minorities. You have people still here saying it ain't gonna happen. It's gonna be like what happened in Bush, the daddy and son, and Reagan. It ain't gonna be racist, and I'm not scared. And I had this Latino dude who's from Mexico who lived here for years. Gonna tell me I'ma beat them motherfuckers up, and another brother, okay, my thuggin' brothers of color, okay, African American, please, that thuggin' ain't gonna stop no white supremacists in power of the White House when they got mad destruction weapons to kill your minority ass, okay? I told y'all, but y'all hard head in an ugly way, because I do hard head in a smart way. Then y'all want to listen to me, and y'all still in that dream world, because I'm an idealist too, but I'm also real. I'm both, okay? I don't take two sides, you know what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is that this is going to be a hell for minorities of any color. The two teachers should say, you know what, since Trump is president and we got white racist people, we need to move out that school. We need to go to another school. And like I say, I don't want to stereotype because I don't know these two women, but I bet you these two women are gonna say that I didn't want to be in no black Hispanic school because they rowdy. I'm not no. Let me say this. I'm not saying these two, and I don't know them. I'm not God, but I've heard people say, "Let's go to a white school." I go ahead and admit it. Me personally, I had said that before. If I ever work in a school, it cannot be in the hood in the barrio. Because I saw how, lean on me, okay? You know what I'm talking about. It's going to be with the principal, with, you know, so Ray John, Chin Chong's, Chong's, daughter, who's black and Chinese and white, okay? You know who was playing the hot yellow woman in, what's the movie, Color Purple? You know what I'm saying? One that Oprah had to beat up in the, okay, her. Remember when she was in there? She played on Soul Man. See, I'm old school back in the day. Soul Man, when the white man was putting on them tanning pills, okay, you know what I'm saying? The bit darker to get the minority scholarship, okay. She played his girlfriend, okay. Mary, she played a teacher, and the man was trying to rape her, and then and the white principal came in there who was trying to be a white version of Joe Clark, beat the crap out that thug, okay. I think it was a white man who was the thug, Hispanic, one of the two, okay. Well, anyway, well, the principal and what's the other movie, Dangerous Minds and all that. That's okay in my head because no, and it's not that minority schools are like that. What happened is like in my case, in my school, but I'm white when I was in school. Okay, it was safe enough. And let me say why I say it's safe enough. It was safe. You didn't have to have police officers there, but I remember racism was there. I remember it called the N word. Okay, when I was in the '80s, and I hate that word. Okay, I remember telling the teachers, and sometimes they took action, sometimes they didn't. When anybody picked on me, and also homophobia because I do love women, but people thought that I was gay. Okay, back in the days, and I remember having teachers telling you to put some bass in your voice to act like a little boy, act like a man. That's also could be a lawsuit right there today, and because of the liberal days. Okay, so when I look at the situation, but when they became a Hispanic, it's not because Hispanics, we, even though my Hispanic heritage is on this side of the border, but let's call it those who are Latin American descent, are violent, thug and all the other. Because when I see these comments from Hispanic folks saying, I say, y'all, they say the same thing about your ass, so shut up, okay? When the crack cocaine, they were blaming black and Hispanic. Who got in trouble during the crack epidemic? Who you most saw on cops? I'm talking about getting. I ain't talking about the beginning of cops, the bad boy, and you saw some white people who in the trailer park and everything. You know who mostly got in trouble on cops? The white, the Hispanic, and Latin, African American descendant people. That's what we saw was some crackheads, some cholos, some gangsters, some thugs, and everything else. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Some hood rats of the whether in the hood, the barrio, or whatever. You mostly saw where they were Mexican, Cuban, Puerto Rican, Dominican. Okay, you know what I'm saying? They had a dark skinned Afro Latino man. Well, he was Santeria. He had his pinky cut off because I knew he was Santeria. And Palomyami, one of them religious in Florida with a flat top on his head, looking like Wesley Snipes, and he had did something. They had to arrest him. Okay, they had all type of and who in African American descent, whether we here from the United States, Jamaica, Cuba, Jamaica, Haiti. Okay, they had all type of folks that was of color getting arrested. So in doing the crack epidemics in the 80s, I heard so many times white folks talk about it, and it's funny because I didn't integrate it. Well, one time I stayed in, my aunt was staying in an integrated area, okay, in the east side. I remember back in the day, Wallaceville area, Pine Trails area, them apartments right there by Wallaceville, and she's lived there in the number back in the late 80s, okay. And I remember it was a crack house. It was a couple, okay. His sister had, and I didn't know what weave was then, but I thought it was her long hair. Never forget her and his brother. They were both married. And they probably was shacking up. And everybody was coming to this house. We would watch these people, and they told me, my aunt said, don't you go into that apartment. That is a drug dealer's house. And I said, huh? And as I got older, I realized, because we saw all type of, we saw white, Hispanic, black, this American descent, Asian, everybody was going to this apartment complex, right, going to that house. It was getting some coke. Like, dang, what's all going on there? And I'll never forget one of the Hispanic girls that she was a street girl show because she was 12 years old. She was a street because she was always in some trouble, hanging with older people at 12 years old. And I understand how in the world her parents let me go in her house, okay? But it said some black folks stole something from there. Her parents who were Mexican told me not to go in there, can't go in the house. But I was playing right there by her big brother, and he was hanging with them that couple. I'll never forget this in 89 when I was 10 or 9 years old and I was supposed to, and I got behind whoop for being in someone else's house at the time by my aunt. You know what I'm saying? I still have a lot of, even though I was wrong, but how she did it, I wanted to get revenge on her. Go ahead and admit that many times in my head, teens, I wanted to attack her when she did it to me. But anyway, she'll know about it. Go ahead and reveal it. No, I wanted to kill her. For real, okay? But what happened when I would go to people's house when I didn't know one, okay? I went to her house, the Hispanic girl that was there, okay? And everybody was saying this girl steal. The white girl, this girl steal. She steal. She still. Everybody was talking about even who's black and white. She steal. Even Hispanic, Hispanic. She steal. She steal. She steal. Don't you go near her, this woman. So, but for some reason I was kind of like her. And one time to go visit, the dad let me in the house. The dad let me in the house. The mama, and you know what I'm saying, and I was around the Hispanic dudes who were older than I am. No racial slurs. They just let me play the video game, the Nintendo game. I don't forget this, but we was in their room. I don't forget this. And the funny part is, when I was there, it was on a Sunday. I forget. I gonna laugh. The dad gonna put on Mexican music on, and I remember again they were playing Martika. You know, Martika's Cuban. It was actually Prince's girlfriend later on. She's Cuban, okay. She's been Kids Incorporated with Mario Lopez, and they were still playing I Feel the Earth. They were playing on the Mexican channel. Under my feet, sky tumbling down. Y'all know, okay, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's Martika, okay. Step by step, they play it on the Mexican channel. They play this English song by Hispanic who's Cuban on the Spanish channel. Then he'll put up some gospel music on. I'm like, really? So I just ignored it. But I ended up leaving the place. nothing happened to me. And this girl was saying, they don't let our black boys come in the house. And I'm like, well, they let me in the house because they can not discern that I ain't no thief, I don't steal. And the funny part is, everybody was saying in the apartment complex, your ass steal. You know what I'm saying? And like, don't you hang with this woman? She steal. And I never forget when my cousin had a birthday party. My cousin, I was telling my my aunt's friend's daughter, don't go near this woman, this girl named such and such. This old sister, I can stand her while her daughter lied and said that I told the Hispanic folks next door from my aunt was stealing. I said, no, I ain't talking about that so and so. I'm talking about the Hispanic girl who's 12 years old. Not this grown ass woman. I ain't saying like that, but what? I hate when people make lie like that. I said no. And every time this fan woman look at me, she would look at me. I'm like, no, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about a 12-year-old child. I was 10, right? Okay, she 12 years old because she was staying with some grown man in the house. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. It was some reddish, blondish, dyed hair. Okay, thank you. And the girl actually was a little darker than, the Spanish girl. The Spanish was darker than this one. This woman was very light complected with this blonde, bleach, curly, and kind of reddish hair. Okay, and some dude that like Chris Petty with the ponytail. Okay, I don't forget them days. Okay, so point, it didn't make no damn sense for her to lie like that. Going around, I said, oh, I can stand my aunt's friend's daughter lying like that. I'm like, please, I couldn't cuss then. Well, I was trying to be careful cussing. But before I said, bitch, please don't be sitting here spreading lies. I didn't say her. I said a girl around the area. Don't go near her because she steals. Because everybody was telling me, even my other Hispanic, this girl steals. And it's funny, she was telling everybody, that she can't bring no black folks in her house because some black dudes in the area came and stole something. When actually, I ain't steal damn things, therefore with me. But your ass has been told. Okay. And when she came to my aunt told me when she met the guy, I said, this is the girl that everybody was saying she steal. And she said, yeah, don't bring her here because she was hanging with some older. There's a dude lighter than I am, a little bit lighter than me, who was 18 years old. And they was on a walkie-talkie. This girl 12. She hang around with an 18-year-old. She said, don't hang with please. So anyway, there was some drug dealers in the area. Don't forget the brother, her older brother was hanging with that sister in the yeah, sure was. Don't forget them dogs right back at 8-9 and a pound Wolf Forest apartments. I call like an air. I don't forget them damn that. I don't forget that shit. But anyway, everybody was going to the house. So it's funny that everybody's a crack dealer. It's black, but you had everybody. I remember some white dudes coming from the club, looking like Don Johnson. Look, they going to the club on Saturday, and I remember my Hispanic homegirl downstairs, not the same one who don't steal. They were fine. Yeah, I don't forget. But they were going to get some crack, some coke, whatever they was getting from their sister and their brother of the part of the park. But don't forget this shit. Yeah, I ain't the one that got some here. That's for me. So anyway, the point is, so my, what I'm saying, but it's funny. Everybody is a crowd there. They black, but they had a lot of customers of every damn color that were going to their doggone house. Okay. And my aunt said, "Don't you go in that area? Don't you go in that area?" And then she thought that too. And she, of course, she women with everything, but yeah, all but the way she did, how you can teach right, but you do it the wrong way. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, you couldn't know. And the reason why I would go to these folks' houses because remember there was hard nobody to play with me. I was picked on there too, and I'm the only child to my dad, and my cousin was 1 or 2 years old. So you see the age difference. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I couldn't. That's a baby. I had to hang with someone that was my age, and then what I'm saying. So the only person I go to the house was downstairs, the Spanish girl downstairs. That's the only time I go because they knew my aunt and everything. That's the only time. But we and her got into it, and that's when I went to someone else's house and started playing video games. Because remember, I didn't have Nintendo until I was like 10 years old during Christmas at 89. That's the reason why. So you know me, as far as a little child, I want to play Nintendo. You know what I'm saying? And my family didn't get it till I was 10 years old in the fourth grade. Okay. It is what it is. So I forget the doggone days. But the truth of the matter is, on Cops, everybody that once you saw TV on CNC, Shin 26, and was mostly African American Hispanic descent. I'm sorry, Carla. You saw white folks, but they was covered. Okay, they was covered, and people were protecting them. But African American Hispanic folks. So therefore, my question is, who the hell? And they were talking about each other. The Mexicans, the Puerto Ricans, the Cubans. You know what I'm saying? Then you have African American people who didn't like Korean people, island folks, the Jamaicans, and Haitians to do voodoo, and I'm like, And then they was saying things about us here, them black Americans. You know what I'm saying? They lazy, they don't dope. I'm like, did you hear what Trump said? Shithole communities or shithole countries. Okay, so you're not safe. And like I said, I don't like Trump, but I'm kind of glad he's in office to teach minority races a lesson. Stop emulating white supremacist behavior. So I call folks niggers and wetbacks and spicks and monkeys and chunks and all the other stuff. You sound like a white supremacist when you do this shit. Okay? You can't sit here and use a minority card. I'm a man of color. I'm a person of color. My people was oppressed, so I have every right to be racist. No, you don't motherfucking don't. Okay? Not even towards white people. Okay? Because at the end of the day, you might have a white friend that's not no Trump supporter, who is a good white person. When your minority friends stab back, trust me, I've been in that situation. I put my hands up in that situation when they had Africans and folks, Hispanic folks, bitch, straight my ass. Did me everything, and nobody in the committee not do nothing. Okay. And the white person came in there, especially when I was in Job Corps. The white woman who was in charge, I had to go to her for every doggone thing. The slave minded folks, African people, a few of them was there, and Hispanic folks there. They were all would not do nothing about when I had to do. So I had to go extreme, go snitch. Okay, I'm sorry, but that's how I am. I like to have my automatic results. I don't like to wait for long. I'm very impatient. When people do you wrong, you end up being impatient. Okay, you're not supposed to pursue virtue, but it is what it is. The truth of the matter is, the two teachers should understand you are not safe in Trump America with 3Ks in it. And them white kids, they act like they ain't look. Their school don't look like Lean On Me, East Side High. Okay, the school don't look like the principal. Okay, the school don't look like Dangerous Minds and any gangster movie or Stand to Deliver. Okay, this school is a wealthy white school in a red state, aka redneck Republican state. You are not safe there, okay? Do you understand that? You are African descent. Now I'm saying mixed with white named American, and the other one who's Hispanic was Spaniard and African. Whether she want to admit the African or not, you're not safe. You're not full blown white. So why the hell you in that school? Cause I'm sorry, as soon as they start putting Nazi signs that I'm gone. I was just no hell the fuck no, I'm gone. There's no way in hell I'm gonna sit here and teach some baby, baby, racist ass kids. Okay, I'm not wasting. I don't give a damn how much upon your integrity. I'm not the Harvey Weinstein victims. Okay, your integrity comes first. Okay, people got mad at me when I left jobs and stuff because I have integrity. I'm not gonna let nobody use me or pimp me out like a pimping host for some damn money and get treated like shit. It's called exploitation. You exploiting your workers. Because I bet you, in my case, I'm not know, but I would not be shot at school and not do nothing about them two minority teachers. Okay? It was wrong. It was evil. But you should have saw it coming when Trump won. And I don't think it's the first time to do it. I bet it was called y'all niggas and wetbacks when they was in school before Trump won his case, won his his presidential campaign. I bet you there was already you was calling the police we didn't these kids, but that had been some minority kids, some African and Hispanic kids, and guess what? They would put their ass in jail and be do nothing in jail and do nothing about if there's any justice happening. We'll call it like it is, but y'all don't see it. Y'all still live in a dream world. It's a post because Obama won. It was a post race. Hell ain't no post race. They was calling all type of monkeys, making fun of Miss Obama, making so do y'all didn't see that shit? Well, they never put him in office. It don't matter. They didn't want him by him being a partially black. They didn't want his ass in the office in the first place. Y'all don't. Oh, that's why I talk about race all the time because I'm trying to make sure not to be surprised. See, when I was a little kid in the integrated school, I thought that everything was not like the six and seven because I told myself that no in hell I would live in them down on 1920s and shit. I even asked my grandfather why y'all didn't leave. It was so bad. Why y'all didn't leave? I would. Josephine Baker. Baby, I love that movie. My black and American sister, Josephine Baker, she left and went to France. That's me, okay? I don't give a damn how much in family, no, if they not willing to get out that old plantation line, because it's about your future. They don't care about your future. They don't want to come out. If Harriet Tubman's told me, Zach, let's get out the plantation, I'm not gonna sit here and hesitate. Okay, mama and dad, if mama and dad and grandpa, whatever, don't want to lead the damn on plantation, we don't need to be in the plantation together. You want us to be killed together? Hell the fuck no. I want about my future. I want my kids. The next generation did not live with that shit. But y'all don't look at the things rational. I'm a rational person. Okay? So that's the whole reason why. Continue y'all to think this is a post-racial after Trump America. It's not no post-racial society right now. It's revealing. We've been talking about bitching more about racism and people look at us crazy. Now you see why we're bitching more. Okay? Because we don't ask for this. One thing about me, I don't ask for guaranteed misery. Okay? I don't break up the morning praying to God for some guaranteed misery. Okay? Y'all allow yourself to be in it like a fool. Okay, well, be the fool alone. Don't add someone like me or someone else that think that I do it along with it. And then, how if you're more intelligent than I am, how about find a solution to the problem? Find a solution to fight against the problem, or find a solution to get out of the problem. That thing that I ain't worried about dealing with some of this because I ain't asked to deal with it. No one did it, and no one and no part of it. Okay, that's all I gotta say. But my two minority sisters, you need to get the hell out of that school. If you still work at school, something wrong with your dumb asses. Okay, you ain't transfer school, you ain't doing private school or Catholic school or something. Them is racism, but at least it's religion. Go back up that racism is a sin. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Instead of a secular school. Okay, you not doing anything that's positive or going to minority or magnet school for minorities so the next generation of color could be in business. Okay, if you're not doing that, sisters, my Latin and African sisters, y'all not doing that, then I can't feel sorry if you still working at that damn school. No, there's no way in hell. I was asked by a brother darker than me, who has a degree, who chose to be thugging, he's a producer and get drunk and act a fool, smoke weed like a fool, about my age, told me to get a Section 8 voucher to go to Pearland, Texas. I said, first, I'm not want no more government assistance, but there's no way in hell I'm going to Pearland, Texas. It is racist down here. I said, I work down there, but you can still see the tension of it. And the minorities, they need living good by them white people who are racist. I said, just like I want these thugs up here, I don't want these clan thugs near me. Because I'm sorry, I'm buying a lot of ammunition, a lot of guns. As soon as they come in my house, I'm start shooting and start blowing up bullets. Okay, in that window of mine. Okay, they come in trying to burn. I'm shooting a bunch of everybody down in there like 1 by 4. Okay, like I'm in World War III. Okay, and he said, "Well, you a nigga." I said, "First of all, I am not a nigga." That's right. That's your mentality. Right there, you have a slavery. Right there, by you being drunk, you think yourself low, which he does. Look at him. He drunk, high, acting a fool. He had a degree and still stoop low. Ain't trying to move on up. Okay, can't call me self-hater. That's self-hatred right there. Okay, you stoop low and call yourself a nigga, and you will live next to some white racist people who will see yourself as a nigga. That's the stupidest. Whoo! I don't understand these dumbass folks. Well, they can be the next nigga be killed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but no, I ain't gonna feel sorry for no black. I'm not shooting no Black Lives Matter situation with that because you stupid up like a fool. Call yourself a nigga. Live next door for some white racist ass motherfuckers. That don't make no damn sense. That's like saying, Master, can I be a slave today? That's exactly what you asking for. Y'all don't have no self-worth today. These brothers, that's why the sisters not to have because these damn ass brothers. And I ain't saying to find dumbass examples. It is. So if your two minority sisters, African and Hispanic, are still teaching at that white racist ass, wretched ass school and still claim a check, something's wrong with y'all. I'm sorry. They already called you nigga. They already called you monkey. They already called you to build a wall. They already called you a wetback. They called you all these type of names. They put a gap teeth and with black face on it and everything else. You still don't got no sign to say to get the fuck out? Like the movie Get Out? What is? I don't understand minorities in America, I swear. I'm not saying all. I don't understand. You must love misery. Cause I'm sorry, and you can't know whoever they say you can't run for your problems. Fuck them. They want you being the problem. They laugh at you being the problem. You ever thought about that? The best thing to do is you too to get out and no longer come back to that school. It's not for you. There's other schools hiring. There's other places you can educate yourself at the community building in the minority community. You know what I'm saying? Or even trying to get an integrated school that does not allow that bullshit. Go and move to a nanny state that's very politically correct because politically correct was protecting your ass. Every time I hear a minority talk about they hate politically correctness, they're stupid. Politically correct was to protect your dumb ass from insults. Because insults lead to injury, you dumbass. When folks are calling you a wetback, a nigger, they're trying to insult violence with their words. Because it's going to lead to a word, next it lead to action, attacking your ass. So don't sit here and cry when you ignored it from the first 1, 2, and 53rd time. You didn't get it, something's wrong with y'all. Okay? That's how I look at that. Okay? It is what it is. Minorities, I swear, in America, half of minorities, I'm sorry, I know I'm being judgmental and maybe being racist against other minorities, but I'm saying this, are dumb and clueless. Like Stacey Dash, she's black and Mexican. Okay? You don't understand that those words in the liberals was to protect your ass. Trying to side that conservative shit with white supremacists, something's wrong with your dumb asses. And it be minorities who want to use white racist etiquette behavior to attack other people. But when they get hit in the ass for that, you can't feel sorry for them. That's all I gotta say.